Welcome everyone to this production of A Winter's Tale. My name is Jacob Chisholm, and this is The Faces of Leontes. Love. Why, that was when 3 crowned minds had soured themselves to death, ere I could make thee open thy white hand and clasp at thyself my love. Then didst thou utter, I'm yours forever. Jealous. Too hot to mingle friendship far as mingling blood. I have a tremor cordis on me, my heart dances, but not for joy, not joy. This entertainment may a free face put on, derive a liberty from hardiness, from bounty, fertile bosom, and well become the agent. It may, I grant. But to be paddling palms and pinching fingers as now they are, and making practiced smiles as if in a looking glass. Oh, as 'twere the mort of the deer, that is entertainment my bosom likes not, nor my brows. Conspirator. To your own bents dispose you, you'll be found, be you, beneath the sky. I'm angling now, though you perceive me not how I give line. Go to. How she holds up the neb, the bill to him, and arms herself with the boldness of a wife to her allowing husband. Dawn already? Inch thick, knee deep, overhead and ears a forked one. Go play, boy, play. Thy mother plays and I play too, though so disgraced a part whose issue will hiss me to my grave. Contempt and clamor be my knell. Go play, boy, play. There have been, or much deceived, cuckolds ere now, and many a man there are, who, even at this present, now while I speak this, hold his wife by the arm, that little thing she has been sluiced in his absence, his pawn fished by his next neighbor, by Sir Smile. His neighbor. Nay, there's comfort in it, whiles other men have gates, and those gates opened as mine against their will. Should all despair that have revolted wives, the 10th of mankind would hang themselves. Physic for it there's none. It is a body planet, which strikes where 'tis predominant, and 'tis powerful. Think it, east, west, north, south, be it concluded no barricado for a belly. Know it. It will let in and out the enemy with bag and baggage. 1,000 ons have it, but feel it not. Betrayed. How blessed am I in my just censure, in my true opinion. A lack for lesser knowledge. How accursed in being so blessed. There may be in the cup a spider steeped, and one may drink, depart, and yet partake no venom, for his knowledge is not infected. But if one present the abhorred ingredient to his eye, make known how he hath drunk, he cracks his gorge, his sides with violent hefts. I have drunk and seen the spider. Camillo was his help in this, his pander. There's a plot against my life, my crown. Oh, that false villain whom I employed was pre-employed by him. He has discovered my design, and I remain a very pitched thing. Yea, a very trick for them to play at will. How came the postern so easily opened? Accuser. You have mistook, my lady, Polixenes for Leontes. O thou thing, which I'll not call a creature of thy place, lest barbarism, making me the precedent should a like language used to all degrees and mannerly distinguishment, to leave out betwixt prince and beggar. I have said she's an adulteress. I have said with whom? More, she's a traitor, and Camillo a fenemy with her, and one that knows what she should shame to know herself, but with her most vile principle. She's a bed swerver, even so bad as those that vulgar give boldest titles, and privy to this their late escape. Vengeful. Your actions are my dreams. You had a bastard by Polixenes, and I but dreamed it. For, as you were past all shame, those of your fact are so past all truth, which to deny concerns more than avails. For as thy brat hath been cast out, like to itself no father owning it, which indeed is more criminal in thee than it, so thou shalt feel our justice, in whose easiest passage look for no less than death. Regret. Apollo, pardon my profaneness against thine oracle. I'll reconcile me to Polixenes. New woo my queen, recall the good Camillo, whom I proclaim a man of truth, of mercy. For, being transported by my jealousies to bloody thoughts and revenge, I chose Camillo for the minister to poison my friend Polixenes, which had been done, but that the good mind of Camillo tardied my swift command. Though I with death and with reward did threaten and encourage, not doing it and being done, he, most humane and filled with honor, to my kingly guest unclasped my practice, quit his fortune here, which you knew great, to all hazards commended to himself, no richer than his honor. How he glisters thorough my rust, and how his pity does my deeds make the blacker. Sorrow. Thou didst speak but well, when most the truth which I receive much better than to be pitied of thee. Oh, prithee, bring me to the dead bodies of my queen and son. One grave shall be for both. Upon them shall the causes of their death appear unto our shame perpetual. Once a day I'll visit the chapel where they lie, and tears shed there shall be my recreation. Oh, so long as nature will bear up with this exercise, so long I daily vow to use it. Come and lead me unto these sorrows. Reminiscent. Whilst I remember her and her virtues, I cannot forget my blemishes in them, and so still think of the wrongs I did myself, which was so much, that ereless it hath made my kingdom, destroyed the sweetest companion ever man bred his hopes out of. Love. Would I were dead, but that methinks already. What was he that did make it? See, my lord, would you not deem it breathed, and that those veins did verily bear blood? There's an air about her. What fine chisel could ever yet cut breath? Oh, I will kiss her, let no man mock me. Oh, she's warm! If this be a magic, let it be lawful as Eden.